There's a gloomy prediction that the mining boom is running out of steam. Political editor Hugh Riminton joins us now live. And Hugh, is this as grim as it looks?
Well, certainly we know, Georgie, that the resources sector is where the strongest growth is in our economy. Even the government acknowledges, though, that growth will come off a little. A new assessment out today, though, says it is tailing off much faster than the government has been admitting.
The Prime Minister was today handing out her literary awards, Gillian Mears winning the big prize for her novel Foal's Bread. But it's the nation's biggest work of fiction, the federal budget, with its promise of a surplus.
If the budget were being brought down today, it would be back in deficit.
Leading budget analyst Chris Richardson says the mining boom is peaking. The huge investment surge has only a couple of years yet to run, and that resets the entire economy.
Chances are we will see growth being affected. Chances are we will see unemployment being affected.
Prices of imports are set to rise for all of us, with the dollar tipped to drift back towards 80 US cents over the next few years. The government says it saw it coming. This was the Treasurer back on budget night.
The forecasts are that the terms of trade will come off 5.75%.
We have factored the decline in mineral prices into the budget.
But the new analysis says the slowdown is coming more steeply and sooner than the budget numbers predicted.
It's no surprise to investors. Share prices for our biggest miners, BHP and Rio Tinto, have fallen 20 and 28% since February. For Fortescue, heavily exposed to softening iron ore prices, it's even starker, down by a third since March.
The government needs to explain what taxes it's going to increase to make up for the budget shortfall.
Some other economists think the Deloitte Access assessment is too gloomy, but if it is right, there is one upside. Interest rates are likely to stay lower for longer.
And a lower dollar would, of course, help a lot of people, especially in Queensland in the tourism industry, also in the education sector and in manufacturing. We have enjoyed in Australia 21 years of economic growth. Even this gloomy Deloitte Access Economics report expects overall GDP growth to be above 3% into the foreseeable future.
Thank you, Hugh Riminton in Canberra.